Why, hello. Welcome to my meat pie shop. I'm a little bit new to calling it such a successful meat pie shop, but I'm sure that you're gonna love my meat pies. My meat pies are the talk of the town right now. Before they weren't doing as well, but I'm sure that you'll absolutely love eating my meat pies. Well, the recipe's a secret. I can't just give that out to anyone, but I can give a nice little pie for you and to serve it up all warm and nice so that way you have a belly full of food if you like. Not your flavor. Oh, I see. You were looking for the barber upstairs. Well, the barber upstairs does have a vacant seat as far as I know, so you could go upstairs and go and get your beard shaved, or you could stay with me and help me with my meat pies. It's totally up to you, but if it were me and I was in your shoes, I think I would rather help a single lady of no sense of education and propriety to make her meat pies. Yes, my meat pies are quite delicious. Tell me, how old are you? You look like a very strapping person. You look like a very strong person. You look like someone that's a very thick person. A lot of fat and meat on your bones, but a refined fat and meat. And you got a little fat in the back. That's a very nice combination. Nice, lean sort of meat, but also a sort of nice and cushiony, fatty sort of meat as well. Well, as you know, I am a cook, so I tend to see slabs of meat just slapped onto my kitchen counter, so I tend to have more of an eye for body types. Well, what you have to understand is that my meat pies are they're quite delicious, I would say so. But enough about me. I want to learn more about you. Well, you see that I know about the priests in town, and I know about the artists in town, the poet in town, but I don't really know too much about other new strangers that come along and end up, welcoming themselves into town. I'd like to learn more about you. Are you sure you don't want a little bite of my meat pie? I can make it very fresh. A nice fresh meat pie made just for you and no one else. Here. Let me just light this candle for us. I like to keep things a little more warm and rosy. Can't you just smell that nice burning smell of a wood-burning stove? I can. And it smells absolutely marvelous. Absolutely delicious. Now, wouldn't you want to... The smell of... What exactly are you talking about? Well, darling, a soldier? I don't think we've had any soldiers around these parts. No, not at all. If we had any soldiers around these parts, I would have been privy to it a long time ago. You know what the smell of burning meat is? Well, let me assure you, darling, that smell is not what you think it is. It's only a rare, delicate meat that I import into my shop. Yes, that's right. I import that meat into my shop. There's no foul play, I assure you. Besides that, I'm a lady. I'm an absolute lady of society. What would I be doing? And how could I possibly get that sort of meat into my shop? You flatter me too much. I don't have that strength necessary to kill and drag people into my shop. Yes, please do consider yourself more than a little more presumptuous. In fact, I would say that you overstepped your boundaries, and I demand an apology. I demand an apology right now. And my apology can be bought. Would you like my meat pie now? I'd love to serve you my meat pie. So you're adamant upon getting your shaving done. Well, tell me, what does a good soldier like you come here for when you could get any other shave in any other part of the city? Or port, for that matter, considering how you go from port to port. I see. Well, that's a nice little venture of yours, a nice little job of yours, and I'm sure that it brings you into contact with very interesting characters from time to time. But I'm sure that the most interesting character you're ever going to meet is going to be your barber upstairs. Yes. He's the most interesting man I've ever met. In fact, you bear a resemblance to him. In fact, you bear an uncanny resemblance to him. So, you must tell me what exactly it is that brings you here. And why exactly you're asking so many questions. You just want to shave. Well, and you don't want a bite of my meat pie? Well, in that case, you may go upstairs and you may go up and meet Mr. Todd. Mr. Todd will take care of you. Mr. Todd takes care of me. And I am very grateful to him. Yes, Mr. Todd is a great man. But if you like, and you don't want to shave, you can always come down here with me. Stay with me. Miss Lovett. Mrs. Lovett, actually. But don't worry about the Mrs. part. I'm not married. So if you change your mind on the shave, please come down and I'll make you a nice meat boy. But if you don't, then I hope you enjoy your shave. And I'm sure we'll meet again very, very shortly. I'm sure that you'll be in my kitchen once again, helping me make my meat pies. No harm, no foul. I am not at all offended. In fact, your questions just flattered me. But I am not at all offended by your persistent questions or your assumptions or whatever else. I just hope you have a nice shave is Todd. Sweeney Todd. Please make yourself as comfortable as possible. In fact, let me just adjust you. Let me sit you down and just adjust your seat. I want you to be looking upwards, that way I have a good view of your neck. So first, let me just predict what exactly it is that you want. You want a good shave. In that case, lift up. Lift your chin. I'm just going to start by placing the shaving cream on your face. No time for idle gossip or talk. I don't care very much for what goes on in the outside world. Mrs. Lovett invited you inside her kitchen. Mrs. Lovett is a very familiar girl. She's very kind to gentlemen of your persuasion. Tell me, what else did Mrs. Lovett want? Lift up. Higher. I see. And she made no mention of me. Good. I don't care to hear what she has to say about me or my character. I frankly just want to hear that she's talking about me. She and I do work together. She and I do business together. So hearing her remember me is a very comforting thought for me. I don't like the idea of her running off with some other man. No, we are not married, and no, I did not make her Mrs. Lovett. My name is Todd, as I've said before. Please, keep up and listen. But it is a bit nerve-wracking to have your business partner run away or run off. So I should do with the shaving cream. I'm just going to sharpen up my blade. Give me one moment. Blades are a beautiful thing that must be sharpened like the mind. You would think it's a curious thing now, wouldn't you? A barber and a meat boy server working together. You might wonder how exactly it is that they work together. We just keep each other's businesses afloat, financially speaking. There is no need to further discuss the business between Mrs. Lovett and I, especially since it is of no concern of yours. A soldier. You're a soldier. Currently or previously. Doesn't make that big of a difference. It's more for my own curiosity. So I take it you respect judges? Myself, I don't really care for judges. The only judge I like is a judge in my chair. I believe my knife or my shaving tool has been sharpened enough. Here. How does it feel? Does it feel sharp? We're just gonna start shaving this then. Give you a nice close shave. How does it feel? Does it feel smooth and sharp? We're gonna go up towards your face now. Cutting around your chin. It takes a precise eye to see these curves sometimes. I won a shaving contest against Mr. Pirelli. He pretended to be a great barber, but he was a showman and a showman. And nothing more than a showman. And I can give quite a quick shave, too. Go check in the mirror how you look. I'll be waiting here. I missed a spot. How curious. Here? We can have that corrected right now. Please. Let me just put a little bit of cream right there. I do apologize for missing this spot.